What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of High School Game Day, presented by J Sports Network and hosted by yours truly, J. Monty Baines. Now, today's broadcast is sponsored by J. Monty's Bakery, home of the gifted hands. If you're looking for cupcakes, cake, any type of dessert or treat you want, please call J Sports. You could call J Sports Network. I'll pick up the phone too, because I'm the owner of J Monty's Bakery as well. But you can call either one of us. We'll have the same exact number, 757-710-8837. Again, the number is 757-710-8837. Now, let's get right into this episode. Now, this episode, we only have 3 games this week, as Arcadia is on a bye week, and they'll be playing the following week versus Colonel Richardson, which should be a great game. Now, our first game we're going to get right into is between Lancaster and number 3, Nandoa. Now, Lancaster comes to this game 0-3, and are looking to rebound with a win against Nandoa. While Nandoa, on the other hand, are looking to keep their season rolling as they come into this game 2-2. Our next game is the 4th best rivalry on the Eastern Shore of Virginia between number 2, Broadwater, and number 5, Chincoteague. Now, Chincoteague is looking to make their statement against Broadwater and win their first game of the year. And this should be a good game, and both teams are rivals of each other because they play every single year. So this should be a good game. Broadwater comes to the game 2-2, having lost their last game. But it should be a good game. The game starts tonight at 7 p.m. in Chincoteague High School in Chincoteague Island. Our next game is between West Point versus number 4, Northampton. Now, I have been told by multiple Northampton players that this is their homecoming game. So, y'all go out there and support Northampton for their homecoming game, as Northampton looks to get their first win of the season versus West Point. Now, that should be a good game because it's homecoming. All homecoming games are normally good, everybody. Well, certain schools. But some games are really interesting. Like this game should be interesting. I'm hoping for a very great, interesting outcome between Broadwater and Chincoteague, because I'm hoping Chincoteague gets their first win of the year. And the Lancaster and Nandoa game could go either way. So, with that being said, that's all I'm going to talk about with those games. I'll have more information later on. But now let's get right into these rankings, because people have been very upset about the rankings this past week. So we're going to get right into that. Now, number 1 is Arcadia. Arcadia won. They won the game. Okay, they played Snow Hill. Okay. Like I said before, the rankings are not based on how good a team is that you play or how bad the team is that you play. It's based on the final score and the overall team performance. So that's why Arcadia is number 1. Number 2 coming out there is Broadwater. Broadwater did lose. They lost their last game. Nandoa is number 3 as they lost their last game. Northampton is number 4 and Chincoteague is number 5. Only one team in the Eastern Shore won last week, and that was the Arcadia Firebirds. That's why they're number 1. Now, these games that will be going on this afternoon, if y'all like to go out there and watch them, they start at 7 o'clock. The games that we're following are, here we go again, it's Lancaster versus number 3 Nandoa at Nandoa High School at Warriors Field. Our next game is the 4th best rivalry in Eastern Shore of Virginia between number 2 Broadwater and number 5 Chincoteague. This is our only ranked matchup of the week, and it's also the game of the week. And our next game is West Point versus number 4 Northampton. Now, all these games start at 7 o'clock at both respectable high schools. If you'd like to go out there and support the game, please come out there with $5 to each game. If I am wrong, someone please let me know. If anyone from Chincoteague knows their price, please let me know. Because I believe Northampton and Nandoa are $5. So this should be a good game tonight. I will not be attending any of the games tonight because I have something important to do. So, all in all, when I find out the final scores of the game, I will also be back on here again with the final breakdown of each game, talking about who did what, how the game went, and what I think will be expected for their next upcoming game. But we will have extra videos coming up, hopefully this week, if nothing else happens, because I'm going to be breaking down all of the best rivalries on the Eastern Shore and everything. It should be a great week of sports and everything. Saturday, we got Saturday games coming up. I believe, we got some good games coming up Saturday. Yeah, we got games come on tonight as well. I believe, Penn State and Maryland play tonight, so that should be a good game. I'm hoping for an upset for Maryland because Maryland has been doing good this past week. And you also know Virginia and Notre Dame play on Saturday. Now that should be a good game. Now, everybody looking down on Virginia Cavaliers. Now, Virginia is 4-0. Now, they almost lost to ODU last week, but that's okay. But they're trying to make their comeback in this week and beat Notre Dame. I believe they're going to Notre Dame. So that will be a very great game out there for Virginia. Virginia, I believe, is ranked number, is it 21 or 18, something like that. It's one of those rankings. If someone knows, please let me know. But yeah, that's actually going to bring us to the end of this high school game day episode. Even though we talked about college and high school, hey, it's a great episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel, as we will have more new videos coming very soon. And stay tuned for a lot of new things coming out. Have a great day.